As we are once again alive upon the internet, and a little bit late, as I ran into some small technical issues. But yeah, we're up and running now. Yeah, let's go get started. Actually, let's also grab Discord. Do I want to run? Yeah, let's run this character. Settings, continue game. As we'll see about maybe doing some HVTs to start with. Also, still kind of loading up the system as I had some capturing issues, but yeah, again, got fixed. But I had to reinstall OBS for some weird reason in the end, and well, at least that fixed it. I don't know what broke. But yeah, that's why we're kind of starting a little bit late. I was already like set to be way too late, and then that went on top, and now we're way too late. But it's also fine. Let's see, actually, yeah, so I have 3 days remaining. I've already gotten 78k. Do I have actually some saved up already? 1400. Oh yeah, I have actually a cache, I think, saved up on a character, although I don't remember where. I need to actually make a check what I exactly need. I definitely need a Predator's Mark backpack still. That has preferably ammo capacity. Which can basically just end up like ammo capacity, crit damage, and like the stat being stamina. Yeah, let's maybe actually start with some HVT, and if anybody is interested in joining me, feel free to say so. So I'll be using up these just also to get my currency back down a little again. Actually, okay. It's building some Lincoln in there. I see. Where did this go? Out there. Shouldn't do my checks at the start. Let's maybe make sure that our title and category and everything's set up correctly. Wouldn't mind trying later on if we can get a dedicated team together. We'll might go for trying to get still need that SMG commendation for that. Although yeah, I could likely just even matchmake for that, and if the people aren't kind of going for the things, I can like just run whatever skills, because it's really only that and the names that I have remaining. And oh, it's 5 more names. That's basically
Warning.
done.
Now leaving the safe area.
Now sure, we'll go this way. And interesting, I need some Div1ing. The global events are running for the time being, and basically every time it's been global events, I've spent some time in Div1. Although likely tomorrow afternoon, I'll spend some time in Div 2. I sure spent some time today. Didn't have enough like time in one bunch to stream, but I had like an hour here, an hour there. Spent some time on Div 2 actually. On third account, getting a few season levels, because they were kind of behind. Same for account 2 actually. But yeah, country is now in like the 80s, so just by virtue of further scouts and such, they'll get there. And also, yeah, weekly SHC requisitions and stuff like that. But yeah, we need to get the count 2 a little bit up as well. And they also have journey stuff remaining. I actually did a little bit of journey on them, and it's now that the maintains are fixed up, it's actually much easier to do so as well. Because now, yeah, you don't need to maintain on a certain, you need to just be higher. Being higher than 2 for just like 180 seconds was actually one of the easier tasks. I'm gonna running in this fate, likely making us a little slower, but I want to get the marksman kills in. Marksmans and pistols are my last 2 remaining weapon types.
Detected nearby.
Some warm-up time required. Don't want to miss twice in a row. That's basically the only way I drop my stacks. Yeah, also we don't need to per se headshots, body shots. Don't lose me stacks either. But headshots will kill. Basically guaranteed. Especially once I have some stacks.
Oh, they got him.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
Oh, I should have survival. Survival link. Oh, shit. Ah. I mean, that's why you should have survival link. Wasn't expecting rushers, but it should have. Knowingly, we'll have to start from the start with that one. Yeah, that's why we. Let's make sure actually, yeah, we'll put. Or maybe I just also just. Yeah. Let's grab. Oh, yeah, actually, I have the pieces now to remake this nomad, although this wouldn't better say be good for this anyway. Now let's just go with Striker. Just to go quick. I want to get HVD done today. Because we need to do 4 of them basically before the end of the. I should have just fast traveled to Terminal.
You want a challenge? I just don't have any targets tracked right now. Thanks for taking that on.
So sniping those things isn't per se the cleanest way.
Is joining your team.
Oh, of hydrogen. Oh, yeah, indeed, actually, if anybody wants to join, feel free. Feel free to do so. Although, well, you would need, because yeah, I'm invisible. Though likely, wait, how? Am I set to open? No, right? Or maybe we can still. Oh, we can likely slash join, right?
You have a good soul.
Because sometimes also people like, if you catch people in the terminal or something, you can join them.
Come here. We need to go. We need to get out of here.
But yeah, let's go get a set of HVTs in.
Approaching marked location.
Hey, you ain't got a chance.
Warning. Hostile detected nearby.
So yeah, actually, was looking at kind of yesterday's stream, and I just turned down the audio a little bit. Oh yeah, this doesn't have master, right? Let me take that defeat. Because yeah, it was just infinite explosions.
Help me out here.
Hostiles
Mostly,
incoming.
especially if other people are kind of in the team on Discord, it's kind of hard to hear them over it. I need to actually separate the game and Discord at some point. There are ways to separate them as channels, but I just been lazy and not looked into it. Because when I speak, there's actually an audio gate. Oh, compressor actually. Cross chain compressor and just takes the game down a little
Incoming
bit.
hostiles detected.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the same isn't set up for peeps on Discord. As those guys in the street, of course, joining this fight as they always do. I think I has him. Where are they? Oh, there. Just maybe to wake him up. Because it's not going to go through the door, but
Hostiles incoming. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
let's go get ourselves poker face.
Don't seem like enough to put up a fight.
Get this over with. We got no survivors.
High value target has been eliminated.
Yeah. So actually, so this character, okay, this is the last remaining weekly as well. We might make that our goal. And either that way.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Yeah, I can get them all if need
Not
be.
right now. I have faith in you, Agent. Go get him.
There. And if anybody else wants to join us, feel free to let me know and we can get you in here. We'll start with HVT here and then see where we go from there. And gotta remember, we still need
Warning.
some
You are
things
now
done
leaving
or
the safe
such.
area.
Challenges ways.
Approaching marked location.
Oh, that's changing. Nice. Wait, am I just not set on invisible, or does slash join work? Maybe. Not per se sure.
Warning. Hostile detected nearby.
Tangos.
That was actually should actually jump into Discord just so people don't
Warning.
have to have my
Incoming hostiles detected.
okay, that's how it's done. That was actually handy to know as well, then people I can just tell them. Although well, you would need to be on my friends list for that to just work. Because I am still set to
Hostiles incoming.
like friends. Mas eu achei a Nick, né? How many have slashing by shots? There's one enemy in there. Still likely spawning on the other side of there. Already gonna be over there. Looks like they're not coming out of the door. Just have to watch out that we're not. Oh, seems grenade kind of wakes them up.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Eyes forward.
I get behind them, split up their tension.
High value target has been eliminated.
The last asshole? Let's clean up these guys. We'll need to faster roll.
Thanks for showing up. Remind me never to fight you.
Oh yeah, let me actually we can do the voice in Discord actually for both of you as well if you just want to not have the background explosions. Feel free to join me up in there. Yeah, I think Messex is already beating me to it, but we'll see if I. Oh, wait, what? Then faster. Sorry, my nose is sharp.
First.
I need the Messex.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine.
a serious
because
threat I need- I'm
took a
working
little
on it, but I
nap
don't
like
have
an
any
old
target.
man.
I did this. I do some
Can't
of
rest
those
until all
too.
these psychos are taken care of.
Yeah, let's get there. Next one up. Oh, there. And in the inside that this that guy, man.
Pustules, sores, severe or persistent vomiting.
Unluckily for him as well, I had some technical difficulties just before the stream, so I had to kind of like reinstall a bunch of stuff so I can do anything. So I had plenty of time to write him a reply. But yeah, somebody going like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to fight misinformation," and you know, if you lack the understanding, basically doing an r/I'm very smart at me while being wrong. Just like whatever, flat earther. Go hug a 5G tower. And not because like
Nobody's gonna tell
their
me
beliefs about them, but because that's slightly high voltage and you will die. Although maybe telling them to, maybe they should just do it in video games.
We got more. Okay. Let's shut him up.
Hey, we got Alex.
Just calm down and do it.
Aniguni. Steel badge commendation. Which one is that? I don't remember them by name. Also, yeah, Div1 or Div2.
Some nasty looking characters just came through here.
I am ready to mess
Because yeah, there's. I usually remember them by like what you do for them. So. Yeah. And it's there. The
Approaching
funny
marked
part is like,
location.
yeah, me and this guy have had some tussles in the past as well.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Thing is, they know just enough because they know some things. Like the original post about like weapon damage in Div2 is actually their post. Although they just put together like collated all the like they just made a good post basically. Wasn't new information. It was all things that were known, but yeah, I made a pretty good post out of it. And
Hostiles incoming.
so he knows some things, but yeah. At this point as well, he's completely refuted because he even goes like, oh, unless you can like do the probability calculations and simulate this, and then I just go, yeah, we do that. Here is Cross's here is Cross's calculator for that. It does literally the thing you're asking us to do and you're saying is impossible. So I'm curious if he even will respond to that because I also kind of just call him an asshole basically.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
A little bit chunky. So it can be nice and aggressive. I feel basically 6k stamina plus on strikers is basically the tech tanks of Div1.
Hostiles incoming. Hostiles incoming. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Funny with that guy, the funny thing with that guy as well is the main reason I know he's an idiot is because he tells me he's very smart. That's usually the easiest way to spot an idiot. Somebody who's actually smart doesn't go, hey, I'm smart. And like, he put it as a paragraph, basically. There's usually people that are smart, you know that you don't know much, honestly, in the grand scheme of things. And you know that even when you're confident about some things, you might be wrong. Like recently, somebody went like, hey, the
Agent, let's talk.
capacitor actually seems to be going to tier 7, or like tier 7 seems to be adding to it. And I went basically first, like, that's not how that works. And that's exactly how that worked, but I was mistaken. But what I didn't do is you know, try to defend it then after that.
Warning.
Or go defending it by no, because don't you know who I am, basically. Because that's not a defense. That just doesn't work. Instead, I went and tested it and went like, oh shit, it does work that way for the capacitor. It just doesn't work that way for skills. So extrapolating from skills, I made an assumption and I made an ass.
Gotta end this JT.
Adam.
That's what they say. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Hostiles incoming.
Oh, the thing is, you have to assume some stuff, like you can't test it. I usually as well have like the same, exactly of like that, of just like, you know what they say, when you assume things, you save a bunch of times because we can't check everything. Sometimes you just gotta let shit go.
We got him.
Hostiles incoming.
Gonna stay on this side. Through here.
We're gonna call over the gate.
Hostiles incoming. Hostiles incoming. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected. High
May
value
have
target has
blinded
been
myself.
eliminated.
Still though. Oh, but yeah, Guni, I don't know if maybe got up in a commercial or something, but yeah, if you can tell me which one that is, the steel badge commendation. I don't remember them ever by name. So. No, actually, it's right by there. In there, I mean, this is literally Dunning-Kruger. Knowing a little bit and thinking that you know a lot. I mean, we've all been guilty of here.
Area.
Takes her out.
Anyway,
Job over at the consulate. I'm not sure I can.
You don't have a choice.
there's issues as well, like as I said in the KVD video and stuff. Making mistakes, like that just happens. Like I've made thousands of mistakes. I know others mistakes and stuff sometimes.
That
It's more
power
just
plant,
what do
yeah.
you do once you get called out on it? Do you
I'm
go
not the
like,
danger.
no, it can't be wrong because I'm me, or do you go, okay, I'll go and check, and then? Because the thing is, most people, like, if you just admit your mistake and stuff, especially if it's, if it's not a unforced error, basically, if it's just a true mistake, just nobody cares. Like,
Approaching marked location.
but also, actually, most people will remember, like, that you weren't a dick afterwards.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Especially in the, like, even nowadays, here and there, I have a mistake where I just have to, like, just with my tail between my legs go like, oh, okay, this other person was right. It's wrong. It is reality.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Information out of, oh, it's one of these.
Heavily armored
Okay.
hostile detected.
Because yeah, also as well, I'm not sure if it was one or two. The only two I'm missing is Spray and Pray and Strike Boss Killer. And Strike Boss Killer, I'm like
High-value target has
4
been
bosses or
eliminated.
something, like 3 bosses. Or 5. I think it was 5. 5 Rikers away. So, like 2 named runs is enough for that already. I basically have it. Well, let me get the next one here. Just to use up a little bit of mine as well. Then also I'll see about, seeing what this one is, and then maybe answering how we get it. Because I'm guessing maybe
You are now entering a
wanting
safe
to know
area.
how to do it
Should have
or something.
next time we talk, but not right now. Intel says this one's a real fighter, but my money's on you, okay?
That's the one by that one. Wait, let me actually see which one that is exactly.
Now everybody knows about the JTF, right? The Joint Task Force. That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard, reservists, doing what they can to keep some semblance of civic order, keeping things from totally falling to shit.
Am I? Steel badge. Oh wait, is this one? Oh yeah, this is the steel badge. Okay, this is the. Oh yeah, security officer. Oh yeah, this one wasn't too hard to get. We got that pretty early. It's just, of course, the incursion. Like the incursion was actually a little bit because we did like SMGs together with that. That might have been a bad idea. We should have kind of split it up into.
That way.
We're coming up on our boys at the breach point. Check in with them for your entry. We need those cleaners exterminated. Pronto.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Jason developer software. I don't know if you've seen that. Well, a little bit. Although, yeah, he did that. That guy kind of gave those kind of vibes already, I feel. I can remember seeing a bunch of his shorts and I was just like, yeah, this has a high, like, I kind of get it for like embellishment and stuff for, you know, making it a good story, but there's a point where, you know, it goes into
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
that didn't happen like that kind of territories of just like, no. There was some stories, I don't actually remember a bunch of them, but some of them were basically like literally my head went just I don't know what was that, what is their subreddit actually, like that happened or something. But yeah, then basically most of the time it's just the joke there is always just then and then everybody clapped.
Warning. Additional hostiles
People
incoming.
make fun of stories like that where, I think it's that happened or something. Because some of its stories kind of gave me that vibe, just like, nah, that's not how that works. Also, I didn't know till much later that he was a CSM in Eve, actually. And actually, like, that's... I don't know actually what the stuff in WoW was, but there was a video about his stuff in Eve. And I was like, oh yeah,
Hostiles incoming.
I was there for some of this. And he was an idiot. Oh well, not idiot. You know, he was somebody always that kind of just, you know,
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
it went from, you know, he was influential maybe in making some of the decisions, and that went then to like, that was my decision, and then like, oh, everybody fought me, but I did the right thing here, and then 2 years later that story would just be like, yeah, I was fighting everybody and I was doing the right thing and everybody was against me, and that's kind of how I remember that dude from Eve. Not that I like was directly interacting with him, but like his story was kind of out there already. It was funny. There we go.
Man, I can't.
On to the next. So I haven't looked up if the incursions actually scale on player count. Because I don't know if maybe otherwise you guys are up for trying
Something new right here.
Nothing new for you right now.
just a challenging one, and then maybe some of us can go for the... Oh yeah, actually I went the wrong place. Go for the SMG one, I still need that.
Yeah, I was thinking about using my reclaimer for that one piece. Well, that stage where we kept dying all the time with the nades.
No, one reclaimer would kind of save us there. Yeah, that was mostly down to the
Approaching marked
skills there.
location.
And as also at the start all being all going
Warning.
for it.
Hostiles detected nearby.
Car isn't here yet, although... Let's Because then we hold off a little bit to them. Is in range and gets the loot and stuff.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, that big loot here is the bosses.
Hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
I mean, that's... yeah. It's kind of what it... Because also, like... Well, I mean, I would just be repeating what those people think. But yeah, the other things people were bringing up in some of those videos were just like, oh yeah, that sounds about right for him. I mean, the thing is also, like, people can change. But also, some people don't. Everybody does deserve a little bit of the benefit of the doubt.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Book out and Sanchez. I am this book in this library. I am taking it out. He's a librarian. Book out.
High-value target has been eliminated.
Exotic. Holder. Oh yeah, seems to be the chameleon of this game. Ah, let me get that last one. Let's to spin a little as well. Boom. I need the Brando. I need the Enders as well.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
I need you to. I just don't have
The
any.
last one,
right
last one.
now. Some ugly rumors about this one, so watch your back.
Where did this go? Right there.
Quick buy, but I'll teleport you guys.
So was that?
I'll need a quick bio, but
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, if you need the bio, maybe
guys.
take now. I'll run towards there and then we'll
I've
wait.
got
there.
to do it when before I join.
Yeah, no worries. Take a minute and we'll wait at
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
clean out my inventory for a minute as well. I think Cairo was kind of doing the same lately. But yeah, I don't know, Cairo, how geared you are in here. Because yeah, if you need some help with that or something, we could help a little bit. Because I don't know if, for instance, you have a Hilder. Well, actually, I could likely... Hello, can I see that? Oh yeah, I can see that for teammates, right? Okay, 2,500. You have some time in. That's an annoying thing with not being able to inspect here. Because the thing with gear score is as well, some people just actually lower their gear score on purpose. With like a 256 pistol, or no, instead of a 256 pistol, like a 220 pistol or something. I'll share this anyway because I have no use for it, and deconstructing here is the one is not that useful. None of these are too great. The other ones are too low on the gear score.
Yeah, I'm back.
Damn one. That's just a little bit of inventory.
That's so annoying when it just keeps saying prototype performance mod.
That's what it is.
Approaching
Say
marked location.
what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna just check what it is. Actually, it's support station range. I think mostly one speed, right? Healing speed.
Warning. Hostiles
Want
detected
speed at all.
nearby.
You don't want range. Because you get the extra range from the flamethrower anyway.
Oh, well, it still adds even more to it. But kind of feel it's kind of overkill usually, right? There's no like place that requires it. Okay.
Hostiles incoming. Hostiles incoming. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
I should actually turn that off.
Hostiles incoming. Hostiles incoming. Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
But where's the Razor Russian? Randomly.
High value target has been eliminated.
Some patrol out in the street. Let's make sure we get all our loots. Yeah, let's go kill them so we can fast travel out. Yeah, check here as well. It's a clips. Well, finally. I'll take this one back. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'll go with K-A-A-H. K-A. Then that's it. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, more to come always. As yeah, today a video went up over about neutral lighting. Let's go get cleaned up for a second. And yeah, if you guys are up for it, maybe we go for attempting the
Hey,
that
gotta see it to
incursion.
believe. You're gonna like what
We
you
need
see,
a
or you didn't
DPS
see
window.
anything you liked.
What do you mean DPS? I mean, I can.
Like striker, because if you're going with the SMGs, you need another one that can actually shoot from range to that boss at that one stage where she always throws.
Well, with stickies and stuff, the thing was just he's not poking out enough for SMGs, but we can force him out with. Like if we have blinder stickies and stuff, that already fixes that. Because I think overall it's just the few bosses. But yeah, I don't know if Cairo also needs that thing, because maybe we can alter, like, take turns. Who's going for it, basically. Also, we could try seeing about getting a fort in here. Let me actually see if...
Hey, come on back sometime.
Does it say... Actually, check maybe if Bomb's interested in as well. Not sure if he's in a group or not. That's kind of actually hard to see. Div1.
But I have reports of groups of people in containment suits roaming the city with flamethrowers, burning any and all evidence of virus contamination, properties, bodies. Green poison's been there.
I'll say, catch up on chat and then get cleaned up for time being. Census and rights. This we don't have it's already was a bit of the which was from writers of phone placement. And hey there, Helen. I could see like neither is gonna be like a big change, I feel, but in my case as well, I think I have healing speed in there. Just yeah, might as well. if the goal is healing. Because I'm more like curious if there's any places where it's like required of, you know, we need a DPS in like all the way over here and all the way over here, so we need a bigger circle. But I don't think that is.
Yeah,
Another satisfied
for
customer.
my D3 build on my second character. Nope.
Ah. Oh, you're trying to get it.
Oh no, I got one. Oh, finally.
Check it out.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, I should empty my patches. Or,
I was at 7,900.
yeah, I was also in the 7 case. Let's get 2 of these. Let's see actually if I used up enough of this to get... Yeah, let's actually open these.
That means I only need another striker vest on that character to actually have like a legendary focused character.
Oh, nice.
And loads of div tech.
Keep these parts. Don't remember what that character was even like. This could... No, not this. Actually, well, it has a crit chance already, so I can... Yeah. I'll figure that later. Yeah, I think, yeah, Pump say he's up for some...
Hey, I've got a target for you.
But then, yeah, we'll just trade off who... Because I know, Caro, if you still also need it... Because when we go, like, 1 or 2 at a time... For the SMGs, and then we can also... Maybe do a run by itself for...
Hello.
Oh, and hey there, pal.
I was running today with Heller and we did the SMG run. So I can
Okay.
shoot normal damage.
Is it? Do we have a D3s available actually? Because I could swap the character.
I have one.
D3 on this one.
If we're doing it on challenging, we just need one. Practically.
Okay. Yeah, it looked like that, right? It doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, but I don't have a DPS build on this character. It's basically support.
Okay. But also, yeah, in general, let me just quickly swap characters, because also I wouldn't mind just getting them completed across all of the characters. Also, actually, on this other character, I would have a much better setup for SMG Striker as well. So I'll be joining back up in a sec. Also, yeah, let me catch up on some of these as I completely missed them. Okay. Oh, and sorry there, Virus. I completely missed your questions there. I've played since 2016. I'm a new player and I've played with gear cache. Could have gotten that. I think like from year 2 onward, they basically gave whenever the shields came in or something, that there's like one class of everybody got like one classified cache.
Yeah, there's a division shield, I think, for liberating the base of operations.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then yeah, everybody would just get it, right? Because I do know that everybody that has been like playing in the past and they load back in, they get a classified cache, or they have like usually some gear available. Actually, now relays. I know. Let's go with this. That makes sense.
Yeah, I just checked. It's a Shepherd shield, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense that there's like there's a super simple shield as well. It's bad they don't work anymore. I would be pretty close to
I got something you'll be interested in.
being able to go for the full set. Uh,
Yeah, but I think if you keep making a new character and you just go to level 4 and do that, you keep getting a shield. So I think that's a good revenue for Div1 as well.
You are now entering a safe area.
Actually, I joined Palm, but Palm wasn't actually joined with you guys. Let me actually.
No.
Wait, I did. Join you two, and then and then Palm can join us. Yeah, that seems like a better idea.
The reason why I'm not joined because I don't have anyone.
No.
Don't be shy.
Although I mean, you can from here just.
Yeah, nearby agents only.
Yeah. Also, it turns out you can slash join actually.
Agent has joined your team.
I didn't even know that before you said that.
I didn't consider it at all. It was just I was like thinking of like how did Cairo join me, because I wasn't in the terminal. I was in
Yeah, you're doing.
I was
your
in the
HVT,
White
I
House
think.
basically.
Weren't you doing your HVT when I joined you?
Yeah, but I started it in like the White House base of operations. I wiped. I went in there, so I wasn't in the terminal at all or in a shared space. So I was like, wait, how did you? But that made sense. Yeah, I'll just stick with this one, even though it's not the best. Let's maybe make the secondary an SMG as well, just in case. Actually, this Alpha Bridge. That's not what I want.
So, Pomek, you know the stolen signal incursion the best out. So, what do you need me to be?
Just DPS for the most part. For the end, we just need. I mean, so
Need to
challenging.
change.
If it's on challenging, we need one D3.
No, although it might
The
be
only thing I have
hand.
on this is D3 and Reclaimer that are useful. So, if you want me to change to DPS fully, I need to change characters.
I mean, we can run Reclaimer too.
Yeah,
Because we don't need to do the
Come take a look.
only.
although, well, actually, Cairo, do you still need that? I put it in game chat or no? Because if you still need that, we could do one. But also, we could just separate those two out. We could have like. Go a mask. What am I supposed? Does that one give a mask?
That
Is
one
it-
doesn't give a mask, no.
Well, it does give a badge. Because that's this one, right? Yeah.
If you like a blue shield and a star on your shoulder,
Well, for me, like I would say, like just go for getting all of them, because we could just do a run with that and then a
Anything
run.
you're looking for?
Like we separated that, then also like Because yeah, with SMG, definitely with some of the boss fights and stuff, like the SMG player is kind of useless. It's funny. But your call. I need the bosses. Oh wait, just in general, you still just need one? Okay, let's just do a normal run. Yeah, we're just gonna reconsider if we want to later.
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah, show me. Oh, I don't have the fast travel point actually. I've never been. I've never hit the mission entrance there.
Best gear
So.
in the city. Check it out.
The Dark Zone. It reminds me of those 19th century maps of the British Empire.
I'll teleport to it.
The ones where
And
the
95. Yeah, that one isn't too hard, and yeah, if you have it on 94, you'll get to the end. Turns out that the Lexington Lorraine gives too, so she seems pretty good. Although I got most of mine.
Now we're exiting the safe
Depending on how many
area.
characters you have available, actually a few times in this week I've just logged in. I got Bullet King, this guy, and just coming from here, and then this guy over here, that heavy, and then doing that on 4 characters, and then just going away like in the mornings and stuff. And that's 12 each. But yeah, it depends on how many characters. Yeah, DZ is also pretty good. Then I have 150 is the last.
Karo's group leader, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
I'll run Reclaimer first then, or
You can just reclaim it all the way through.
Yeah.
okay.
Comfort run. Settings wise, what does this need to be? Actually, we don't even need. Does any of us need? Because we don't even need preemptive. Complete the strike playlist only using machine gun, hard difficulty SMG only. There is no preemptive requirement.
Yeah, so never change to your pistol, ever.
Oh no,
You can't shoot it.
yeah, it's just
Yeah, I did that once in a mission. Like, oh, I'm gonna clear this one. Like, oh no.
Yeah, no, I did that. It's like on the first try, although we kind of failed on that one anyway. But I pulled out the shield, and then accidentally pistoled it.
Yeah.
Can you make me leader, Cairo, or just set the mission? But then let's maybe just do it just as strike. Like not even preemptive, right?
Yeah, it doesn't specify anyway.
Yeah. Extra easy.
Rikers have our team trapped in the broadcast center. Get in there.
Oh, I have loud vent
God
break
knows
on
what
this
they're
one.
doing to them. These people are
Gonna be
crucial.
grabbing all the aggro. This is usually the SMG I have on the D3, so.
Perfect. I don't need to worry about getting shot at all.
I'm just gonna stick in this green stuff. This is my new home.
One enemy. Unbelievable.
But isn't it any specific one for the SMG one? It wasn't, right? It was just for the security link ones that you needed to have like tactical preemptive.
Yeah, for SMG one,
Yeah.
it just says real tier 5 and SMG only.
No, it doesn't have special requirement, that's why. Let's just make it extra easy. 'Cause yeah, those staggers are kind of.
I did the rest of the list today, just using technician and just having SMGs in my hand. Just gun everything with the skills.
Chiefly.
Yeah. And we back into this again.
Look, hook me into their security cams. We've got to find where they're keeping our people. Ah, shit. They've got hostages all over the place. You're gonna have to take these
Go for the
studios
worst one
one at a
first.
time.
Although like this, it won't be too hard.
Hostiles incoming.
No, no, no. And these parts. Actually, yeah, the mobile cover isn't too bad for here. Although we don't need it. Okay, spawns there.
Warning. Incoming power surge detected.
That was so much easier.
But the thing was also those explosions were reaching us from the guys from the stage and stuff as well.
We got you, man. We got you. I can't take it. Holy shit. Hey, there's a console over there.
Is that one then?
Jesus, I'm sure he's happy to be back on the ground. But we've still got hostages in studios
Or do
1
we
and
have
3.
or should I go? Or?
Okay. Looks like they've disconnected power to the door up ahead. Gonna have to fire up the local grid here
Wait,
to open
I'll
it.
change to D3.
Well, no, I think Cairo already has one. Or oh no, oh wait,
If
Cairo
he's
has a
already
thing.
D3, he shouldn't carry it because
Yeah.
he can't.
Right, my shield is up.
Oh, okay. Not as much for him.
Did I go back to Reclaimer for you guys?
You can, man.
Changing. Bit of a cooldown though first. Come on, cool down. Halfway there.
Look no further for the best show in town.
Okay.
I was
Oh.
killing myself.
I hope she can hang on.
Did I aggro them or nah, they just add aggro, right?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, no.
But it doesn't
I was
matter.
just firing at the wet floor thing. That was like well timed together.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh yeah. Totally forgot how this works.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
Oh, it even puts the lights on it there. That's cool. Didn't notice that last time.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
maybe at the
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. No hostiles detected in area.
I thought I was dead.
Hostiles incoming.
Holy crap, it's over.
She has a big head.
Is everyone all right in
How
there?
much would that suck? You've just been saved, and then just your saver just goes, "You got a big head."
I need you to keep pressure on this.
What a dick.
Sit tight.
Let me help you with that and just shoot her in the head.
actually take it as a sign of me not doing my job properly as a reclaimer when you need to take ammo.
I jumped been full right there.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected. Warning. Heavily armored hostile detected.
How many explosions would you like? Yes.
That's not coming down. Oh, step aside.
I killed 2 heavies.
Holy shit, you know how to use that? Yeah,
I think if I get a few kills, I might get the yellow bag.
It's back in cover years. This is gonna be
Or boss.
Oh,
We need to shut this down, Agent.
So I
Get our
can
people out of there.
damage him up. Just barely.
You have to
Got
interact
one
with it.
kill. No, I'm gonna activate it. And then you interact with the door.
oh.
Oh, got that. What?
Gonna stun him.
Yeah, disarm these explosives. Done.
Hostiles incoming.
Also, this guy's called Pigstick.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Apparently missed that the last time. Ah, didn't work there. So,
And we can't kill him now because he needs to bring us
okay.
quicker down. By the way, they can interact with it and start the timer again.
I'll smoke you.
What do we got?
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I thought we were dead.
Look, we need to get...
I like the design of this place.
You got him down. Great work. Trying to confirm if we got everyone that survived.
Yeah, 73 bullets, let's go. I need that much.
Damn it. Agent, the Rikers have more hostages. They're holding them on the set of that Western, Studio 4. Looks like you're not done yet. Be careful in there. The intel says they've got machine guns, so yeah, it's a trap and we know it. But they've
There
got our
could
guys.
be a chance that there are gonna be 2 enemies, like hostages that we can't protect with the shield. Because it can be the 2 in the middle. And then you need 2 shields, so.
Sorry.
Okay.
But just normal could work.
Mikaro is D3, right?
Yeah, just I don't know if
And-
Karo is D3. He just has the shield.
Alright, I'll change to D3 as well, just to be sure. And I'll take an extended mobile cover as well.
Yeah, extended is the only one that can cover the hostage.
And you showed me where to throw it from, so.
Let's be ready.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
Don't leave us.
Yeah, without the preemptive staggers, although that was kind of the thing with assault as well, right? It was just like super easy without
The next one is going to be super easy. Because the one is, I think, where you can shock yourself. But if you charge yourself and don't shoot,
Agent, we need to keep these people alive.
you just
These are key
melee
personnel.
one shot everyone. Almost everyone, not the bosses.
Shield should be up.
Yeah. It's more than fun. Yeah. Almost dead, but
Get him out of cover.
you can take it down because it's almost dead. You need to go to the detonator, so
Yeah, and we'll need one of the shields up here for blacking.
Come in. Ready?
Bad place for shield.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid.
yeah, he's aiming for me. He's not aiming for you. You need to be more to the right, and he's shooting over your shield.
It's a clean shot.
Name that, of course.
Punch your shield.
We gotta save those hostages before the Rikers kill them. And they will kill
Oh,
them
sure
if they have
that Pyro
time.
has a shield on this thing.
Damn it. Keep those hostages
No,
alive.
you can't move.
Yeah.
Oh, the hostage has been killed.
Yeah, Cairo started moving. You need to stand still. If you wanna adjust, you need to aim. Because then you just move too much. I don't know if you know, Cairo, but there's an X on the ground. You just stand on top of it.
Ah, I got this marketing.
Watch out.
Live and learn. Oh yeah, okay. That X.
Placing the extended shield is so annoying.
You need to be more from the right side. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's one specific spot where you can drop
It's
it.
just one, just a little bit behind the X. Just a little bit. Just 1 pixel.
We can't afford to lose these
Coming up
people,
for a
Agent.
detonator.
That guy's still getting all
He's
right.
just barely
Gonna have to
survived.
find a way to flush him out of there.
What if I can heal it? Wait. I can heal it with the combat medic. It's halfway full.
It doesn't. At least here on challenging, it just doesn't go back. It just
You want going for the next detonator?
come up.
Got it?
Yeah, going.
Clear him out.
Taking quite a bit. Come on. Keep going like, oh yeah, I should swap the ACS and kill these close guys with ACS, but then, first of all, I don't have one, but Second of
Maybe
all,
one
Do
now.
what you need to do to get our team out of there alive.
Where's the axe here? Okay. Got it.
You're gonna need to find a way
I
to flush
think
them
these
out.
Rikers mark the spots.
Are there rushers behind me?
Yes.
Also, you don't need to protect them from now on, right?
It's done.
Come on, Tomek.
Oh, these
You
one
can
failed.
place the shield again, if it, in case it's gonna be the one in the back.
Just changed. Change skill.
Yeah, it's that one. Or you can stand in front of
It's
it.
crucial.
That's
We need to save
the
these
other way
people
you can
before
do
it's too late.
it. But that one is kind of a little bit toxic to line it up right. I think you should be fine.
So I thought it was already over there, actually. I forgot there's one more
place it.
detonator.
Oh, it's fine too.
Agent, those hostages are your priority.
Yeah, this one is toxic to line up.
What? He got it?
Yep.
Wow, you only need to. Okay.
And then I should
He
see.
has a little bit of
Chain-
spray, so you need to be, you had to be a little bit to
I
the
was right on the X though.
Yeah, but he has a spray in that range and he shoots around you.
Okay. Not changing from the shield again.
Yeah. Maybe on that one, if it goes like that, let's have both shields up there and then just.
They just block each other. And he can shoot between them.
Yeah,
because
I'm
you
not
block
gonna
yourself with
change
your
from
hand.
my extended shield back to my healing skill anymore.
Ah, okay, that's one.
Okay, shit. What covers up?
We can't afford to lose these people, Agent.
Why can't we afford to lose these people? I feel we lose 100 JTF every day. What's special about these guys?
Get him out of cover.
That is so finicky. There's no X here.
Yeah, there's noise there. You need to be right in between me and that.
Yeah, that one seems hard to judge.
With
But yeah.
practice, it's easy.
Oh yeah, as well.
Just
It's,
stand right in front of that.
it's also what I'm kind of looking
I
at.
haven't done it too much though.
I'm kind of also, when you guys are saying, I'm looking and maybe I'll try being the D3 at some, if we do any future ones.
One is it?
Do what you need to do to get our
Front one.
team out of there alive.
Are you? You have it? Or okay, I'll have it.
You're gonna need to find a way to flush them out.
Coming up.
I'll deal with the back.
shield is still up, surprisingly.
Back shield, yeah, it's still up, but it has like 1 health.
Oh, that needs to be recycled now, right? Already.
Yeah, it's gonna get destroyed anyway. So.
Let me put a new one there.
It's gonna get destroyed when I'm gonna start shooting at it. It's gonna destroy one or 2 bullets. But I don't know if you have enough of a cooldown.
I mean, just start the process already. Like, this one will definitely.
It's the 2-1 in the middle, so you don't need it.
Damn it, this team is crucial. We need to save these people before
I'll
it's
go
too
to
late.
the back one, Caro. Stand in front of it. Caro.
He starts shooting at like 5 seconds. Yeah, you were two in front. He was shooting over your shield, but it's fine.
That guy's still
Yeah,
here,
no, someone
right?
needs to climb.
Gonna have to find a way to flush him out of there.
Can we actually heal those guys as well? Oh, no.
I'm not sure, but someone needs to climb on the middle cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I climb up.
From the front.
I will deal with it then.
Come on. Can I move to the left or right here? Because I'm
Nope.
stuck on this.
Let's do it. Okay. He has some timer to get before he can use his blue, so let's
Focus on it first.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
It's like on challenging, he can't skip his blue.
He does have his blue now.
Oh, face head.
Back up.
Yeah. Right, dang, I've been so close to dead that.
Yeah,
there we go.
there he goes.
Yeah, rescue them.
That was a goddamn meat grinder, but you
Spray
did it.
and pray them.
This place is gonna
Also,
need
I think
some more
I
work
got
before we get back on the air, but we'll
everything
get it
done.
done. Outstanding job, Agent.
Because I just needed 5 names, so I got the last hit on some of these. Yeah, that's right, boss killer and spray and pray. And the set of 21 then. Yay. Favorite mission. Nice. I kind of like this one. The setting's kind of cool. I didn't play this one actually yet till now-ish. But then, yeah, so do we need anybody else's challenges for anything of this then, right? Or everybody's kind of done
Still on
with...
signal, I don't think so for me.
Only thing left for me is the boss killing, but I'm gonna farm that in Lexington solo.
And we could also just do some Lexingtons in general. I can leave some bosses, so I don't need them, but then... I mean, you're still competing, but...
Is the security officer commendation character based?
Which one is that?
The preemptive or tactical strike with agents only using security winging skills.
Shouldn't be, at least... well, completion doesn't seem to be. Some of these...
We might have done it on my other account. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that
for
guy.
this one.
Also...
It's just a patch that I don't like anyway.
I mean, if you want to do it, I'd be up for it.
Nah, I can do this on my own as well. I only need to do Lincoln, Times Square, and Warrengate. I can do that with my D3 build.
Ah, okay. You don't need this one, then, you mean?
No, I've done it now on Stolen Signal because I was carrying the shield all the time and the mobile cover.
Ooh. Wait, is that one then personal? Or okay, then. Oh, you mean like that's personal? Then it must be because I was pulsing and sticking and stuff. So, interesting. Let's get cleaned up in either way, and then let's decide what we want to do.
I mean, saying with agent or agents using security wing.
Yeah, so you can do it on your own.
But yeah, that one is solo, but there's the call security that needs to be in group. The call security is group wide, so everyone needs to do that.
Doesn't give me commendation score anyway, so.
But security officer is solo, yeah.
And I'm not a completionist, so. I think we've done it on my other account.
So maybe if you guys are up for it, not per se going for speed, but just maybe trying some Amherst. Just getting some cashes out of it, basically. Some currency. Then for that, let me swap. So what would you say is a good way for setting up for that? It's just a few damage dealers and reclaimer, or
yeah.
I'll be
you could even go like 4 DPS, but the reclaimer helps.
Yeah, I just could. I'm not per se like saying going for score like that, but then just getting just some GE credits basically. But yeah, seeing as we're getting a bunch of completions, I'm just gonna, if you guys are okay with it, I'm just gonna swap characters real quick. Because I need some completions just for the weekly on character 1, so might as well.
I'll be in
Be on
touch.
them.
I'm gonna go for a quick buy break.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm just very briefly gonna check if they responded with anything in the end. He didn't respond to me, he responded to somebody else. Of course he did. I might just let that die. That's it. Log in quickly into this character and then let's do a bunch of hammers if everybody's up for it. I'll get some, maybe a better score out of it, and then maybe also just by itself some G.
Quick question: if you've done a weekly HVT on your character, and I need to do one on my character, do you still get the GE credits from joining me on my character?
No, I think the bounties, you don't get the completion reward. I'm not sure if the drop still happens though.
Because the bosses still get killed, right?
Yeah, but because the big reward is like the completion
Indicate this area is safe.
Should have something next time we talk, but not right now.
Your attention. attention, please. Sporting goods equipment has been recovered.
Because also, yeah, that would otherwise get exploited exactly in that way.
All civilians are encouraged to participate in healthy exercise and activities.
Then I still have to remember that I have to do poker face because I joined you too late.
Oh yeah, that one just bang
Can't let
it.
the bad guys
It's the
win.
easier one anyway.
Hey everybody, I'm Rick Velasquez.
Yeah, I'll run this. I'll turn back up.
Joining me again is Lauren O'Malley. Good to be back.
Back.
Lauren is a JTF spokeswoman.
Well timed this.
And I imagine that
Also just loaded up again. Then yeah, let's go set up for that.
that's what I like.
Some Amherston.
Just so who's the reclaimer?
That'll be me, I guess.
I think we have a dedicated
Warning.
Okay.
Now leaving the
at
safe
this
area.
point. Although
Yeah,
yeah,
because you'll
if
be
you
sport
wanna,
character.
yeah,
Yeah,
if-
it is my sport character, yeah.
like if you wanna run something else, because I actually have a reclaimer on this book character as well. Decently
Is
set
your
up.
reclaimer 32.5k healing speed? But mine is.
32,405. Yeah, that's basically set up like. I just don't have like.
100 more than you. Yay!
32.79.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Wait, what am I missing then on that actually?
Skill power. Skill power.
It's likely. Oh yeah, it's 286. It's not optimized all the way up. Although that's like that's
about all my electronic mods are about above 260 with 3.2 skill power.
yeah. I just had those recent ones I think on this one. 262, 32. But it's just not optimized fully. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lacking some skill power because on my
which give it
backpack
less
I've
than
got
triple
electronics
the
plus
sandals.
crit hit chance.
Recommendation but the bosses don't drop loot if somebody else starts. Don't know. Ah, okay. Also, the bosses don't drop. Yeah, definitely remember the. Also, actually, carrier leader again as I swap. You can either set it up or give me leadership or.
You're gonna need one blue. If, or are we gonna just doing?
Yeah, we need one blue for that door.
Are we running through or are we?
Oh,
killing
it's just
everything
striker.
for?
Oh, you can always skip this first bit, of course.
Yeah, if you like wanna run through this and run through the other door, or if you just wanna kill everything, you can. Just for the completion and get the credits.
This we can skip, right? And then just.
Yeah.
But we just need blue, you mean?
We need blue for the second door when it opens,
Okay.
so we can run through.
So,
If you wanna do it that way,
so shall I take that? Or
we need one of them.
I have it.
The colonel knows what he's doing.
Okay. Everybody ready, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Let's go.
I say we execute every last goddamn JTF we see. Fire at will! Waste them all. Enemy contacts!
In this corner.
Hang on. We'll go see what that was.
Oh, they came down. Like, do they come down if we don't go up there?
Yep.
Hey.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
They just sometimes go down.
Okay.
And blue.
Daba diba. Oh.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no, that's their box.
Yeah.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
And the rushers were here.
Yeah, we're blocking each other. I'm just shooting everyone's back.
Yeah. Do you know if you can farm for Exodus gloves yet? And if so, where? Even without getting it from the... we said it. Even without getting it from the reward track, people have been already getting it. It seems to be just been gloves targeted. Like it just seems to be there. I won't have blue for in a minute. I could actually swap to a weapon that has determined. Yeah, let's just clear that out.
Like we can do it even without that, but that's fine.
Check that out.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
I'll just scroll into the thing.
That my ult.
Keep up the pressure.
I mean, I have blue because I got mine back. I can do that one.
Do we run?
Just need to kill something. There's something in the back.
That. Okay. Nice, we got lucky Chunga, so we just run.
Keep up the pressure. Not much happening here.
Take care of that.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
I missed the damage from the salt.
Why do they hate me so much? I didn't do anything, I'm just shooting you, that's all.
Wow, he's focusing on me.
Oh, this is the last rushers.
We just we just push past these then.
Yep.
I might not. I
Just
haven't done this in like a month, so call them out as we go through.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Could pop blue for these ones as well, but we're not here.
It's not needed.
Stop focusing me.
This shit over with.
Rushers in the back.
Oh, yeah, forgot about those.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Someone up there? No, right?
Nope.
Take them out! CSP fire! Over the ball! You really think you can hide from the LMP? Man down!
Did we get any back spawns here except for the boss? No, right? Oh, well, side spawn in this case. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we didn't wipe it first.
Ooh.
Look at this guy, chunky. And a Thompson. Already ready or?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We'll reset and go again. Give me 1 second before we run in here. I had a determined weapon somewhere. A better one? No. Because I might as well go for that. Let's...
The striker vest?
Final major. Forrester.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's go.
Word is, JTF fucked. You're looking to talk terms. I got him!
Where you gonna run to?
Shoot them all! Hostiles! Take them out! Come on, focus fire!
Oh, yeah.
Going back.
Oh, missed those.
By the way, if they in behind the cover on the left side on top, you can shoot through it.
Good to know.
Blue.
I don't have blue available. We just still try to run? Maybe. Yeah.
Warning. Agent
We
on
should
your
just stand
team
and
is
fight.
down.
If we
Requires
don't have the
assistance.
blue. Well, let's make it through now.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
JTF we see.
Actually, yeah. Might have turn.
I mean, we can have more than just one person.
No, we should try to go for one.
Got my shield. I suppose it's fine.
The stuff going through the tunnel, we can just leave those, right?
Yep.
Rushers.
Go the last rushers? Oh, are there more?
I'll pulse in a second.
So then can you still like planting from this back here, this Russia? Spawn both Russians. Go in.
Get your heads down. We can end this now.
We could buy them, grab the late. Might pay the price. When you guys get upstairs, I can release and... Or should I release now?
Revives. It revives you, I think.
But should I release? Or should
Yeah,
I-
I think yeah. Sure, if it's boosted.
Yeah, it's loading screen. Hmm. Oh yeah. Turns out you can run past those and then some of the other ones as well. I'm not super familiar with everything, but yeah, Pocket is a little bit more. Let's go.
Russia's behind.
Station's getting me.
Taking them out. Go, in the open. Find over here. Got one down. Wipe him out. Oh, fuck. Firing. Hostile. We got south. Take them off.
Oh no, they shot me before I could place mine.
I can get you. Go for the snipers in the back.
Behind us. Okay.
Oh yeah. On the legendary.
Damn it, I can't see!
Wow, no.
Teleport. New technology. Man. Actually, how are we doing on the badge? Okay, we're halfway. Everybody ready? Looks like, right? Yeah. Oh, that's well. If we miss one, we can always. We'll be back there in a bit. So I have a question. Would you run obliterate with vigilance or perfect unstoppable force? Asking for a friend. If you mean, well, in general, well, in high ends and stuff, of course, but in with striker, I wouldn't per se run if you're running
Fire on target. I'm gonna wipe them out.
anything like obliterate or something. I wouldn't run.
Over there.
I wouldn't run anything except the striker backpack, because of course those both would otherwise go into total weapon damage.
Ray 6, I think you can just run the overheal sticky.
Okay.
Blue.
Dabba diba.
Oh, yeah.
Focus fire now.
Crushes.
Oh, they took out my station.
We lost Thompson! JT
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
Dance.
Focus fire now. Have to reload.
By the way, Pomak, you meant defib, right? Not overdose.
Oh, the one that overheals.
Your thing is overdose.
Multiple
Overdose.
like crosses behind each other.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, because actually, if you have some overheal, we can likely make it through that mid
You're
one.
gonna make it before every run when you just run and tank
Yeah.
damage.
It's extra buffer.
So when we kinda go up here, you can just pop it, throw it on the ground. Just over here.
Because which there's a bunch of this stuff from the tunnel. Closer than normally is.
Oh, I fingered it. Okay, we're not gonna have yellow on the roof.
We'll make
And you don't need to, like, when we are running, you don't need to waste the green. You can just save it because it's gonna heal anyway.
I would almost have it back anyway.
Pressures. You just jumped up on the seeker explosion.
Not as real! Head down! I'm popping grenades! Take him! Open fire! Take him out! Forward!
Maintain heavy fire.
Oh my.
Light him up!
That's getting you tonight, yeah. Focus on murdering.
Okay, behind us.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Give him all you got! Target him down now! Grenade down!
It's a good thing it doesn't fire much. I'll let you now just move this on. I've done 3 so far. Everybody seems ready. As I wait, I totally missed that earlier, but I was using a bullfrog earlier, and I'm using a P416. It's just the weapon that I have here. I would much rather have a lightweight on forward. That's just the weapon I had here as a that has deterrent. Because with that, I can guarantee that I have the blue for like the second part here.
Shit. Wish I could have seen this place before it all happened.
Got eyes on target. Fire at will. Fire at will.
Ska jag gå inside that building? Where am I? Here.
JDF
That guy's fine. I don't have landings. It's not a rush. It's not Russia, so we can just run.
Zoom zoom.
We gotta be the ones to clean up this mess.
Contact.
Okay, he didn't get lighted. Just doesn't care.
Normal station.
Wait, the medic can... Oh, it's repairing the support station. I thought it was repairing the turret.
Climbing up there.
Go.
Ow.
You can just...
Yeah, just release. He smacked me. There's some loot back there. That's there. Yeah. Although so yeah, actually going back to that, if you're running Obliterate, I wouldn't do it. Just run Striker Backpack. If you're running, the one way you can kind of run it that kind of makes sense is Sacrifice plus Gift. So running, because if you run Sacrifice, you're not in the same pool as total weapon damage. And then it makes a little bit more sense. But if you're running total weapon damage on the chest, Striker Backpack. So technically Vigilance is like 1.5% ahead, but only when it's up. And when it's not, it's 17 or 18 or something percent behind. You could definitely make a case for it, but Yeah. I just take the backpack.
Don't make this hard for yourself. Take out the targets. I'm flying over here. Damn it, they got out.
Drop top on the right.
There's the Rusher.
We lost Sanders. We need suppressive fire. Oh shit, back up.
Oh yeah, turrets don't count as stacks today. That's weird.
That turret needs to go down. It's done.
Didn't get ready either.
I didn't get the loot from the Tanka boss. Gonna go pick it up real quick.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
Already?
Neil seems ready too. Like a shooter left. Wait, what do you mean? One time something else like that would be on Lexington, by the way. Nowadays, killer or measured. You could make a case for ranger as well.
Restaurant and exotic.
Yeah, let's. Then
We
next
can
one.
take them. Waste them all. Gonna waste them all. Get the coat. Engaging. Engaging.
Oh, he's running behind you. He's trying to
Not
melee
yet.
you. I got you.
Light them up.
Where are they?
Back.
They are kind of in here, so watch out. They followed us all the way here. Watch your back for that one.
Alert. The condition agent is down.
Thank you. Just need one more kill.
Blue.
It's rushers.
Wow. Can we run down from that?
Haven't seen those guys come all the way out. Which other still? Or
Oh no.
where did he go? Disappeared.
The rusher died.
Yeah, my screen didn't have an animation for it. Just was and then wasn't.
Lowest.
How do I stuck on R2? It's kind of hard to find a spot to shoot from. I'm getting other people's wings.
Yeah. Try not to block each other out. Difficulty.
Yeah, trying to.
Where's that rogue agent that's shooting this thing?
Oh, blow it.
Oh, he was there the whole time.
Ready to do this. Shield deployed.
Yeah, I just release Cairo and then the loading screen up to us. The way I'm kind of nowadays running it, I'm running measured kind of as a general talent, and then killer, especially solo, or if I know I'm like gonna get a lot of kills. Because depending on like if I'm running with people like strong players alongside, the killer proc kind of goes down, of course. If I'm not, but if I'm like running with randoms, like killer is still fine even in group setting. But yeah, measured basically has no prerequisites, so it's just always active. But the ranger fast dance still also okay. I should try to go from there.
Oh, by the way, after this mission, do you have to empty or?
It's better. Yeah, you can empty.
Yeah, let's take a.
There's still a minigun on top on the roof.
Yeah, I jumped on the other side. Gunner behind us, actually. Oh, you got me.
Yeah,
and the rusher's also coming.
us.
I'll crawl into, or try to crawl.
This is the rusher that normally spawns there, and that's the minigun guy that jumped from the roof.
Our weak spot can be so strong.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
Yeah, I know, get up. Get fixated.
Wow.
Is he really trying to get high ground on me?
Yeah.
I'm like all the way back. Oh, that's out of range apparently. Kill.
No, don't do it. And we're not even like going for 1 per hour, right? Like for the courage per hour.
What?
Just going for credits, right? Or are we going for the credits per hour?
Not particularly credits per hour, just general.
Yeah, so we don't need to like...
Yeah, I was maybe to go take like a, because I could also use a bagel actually. So
Yeah,
make
same
sure
here.
make sure we loot everything on this one.
Just so we can run back into the mission. If you left something in there.
Actually, I have a ton of stuff back there. But I should do the same as well. Let's get all the loot. Because I'm on 10k as well.
I dropped another D3 backpack now. Which I needed before.
If any one of you would get any combination on MG5, any of them, like infantry or normal, ferocious as the free talent, prepared and destructive, any combination, like of the two.
Okay.
Does anybody need a big Alejandro with ferocious?
If you're gonna
MG5.
junk it, I might take it. But...
MG5, prepare, determine, adapt. You don't need it, right?
How was the MG5 again?
Determined, adapt, and prepared.
Nope. I need specifically those three for the
actual those fine.
general assembly helicopter at the end.
I should check that. It's still on the status bug. What status bug am I on? Construct days.
Focus your goddamn fire! Oh shit, my eyes!
I really need that fire break. So I'm gonna quickly do that.
You can reset.
Yeah, I think I have the loot from the other spot. But we don't even need to reset. Let's just go terminal. Alright, we need to reset for combat.
Yeah, for combat, yeah.
I always forget. Yeah, let's go terminal for a minute. I need the buy breakers on. Do any sharing we need to do in. And then maybe we do some more. But yeah, I'll be right back.
New York. This is Rick. Sorry, I'm not feeling real glib at the moment. So I went uptown. Decided to have a look for myself at this dark zone. What I have to report ain't hearsay. I saw it with my own eyes. First off, the wall is still there. It's gotten bigger. There's now concertina wire up on top. In December they were saying it was to keep the sick folks separated from everybody else. Now I think they just don't want anybody to know what's going on inside. So, over the wall, I could see bodies. Not many live people. Place feels almost as
Oh dear. We are. Oh. Wrong scene there.
everywhere. On the streets. Hanging off the walls.
Just who I was looking for.
First,
Feast your
empty.
eyes on Manhattan's best selection.
Black shadows. Burned out windows and doors. I think when the authorities pulled out, the sick people tried to...
I really miss being young, being able to go through a whole day without using a bio break. Now it's like you're getting older, you drink 2 glasses of water, 2 hours later it's like your blood goes.
Yeah. And then also when you try to stand up to go to the toilet, your back goes, mm-mm.
Are you already making that sound when you stand up from a chair like?
Oh yeah, but I've been doing so since my 20s, so it's fine. I started early.
Nice, I got the Predator gloves I wanted. Now I just need backpack and knee pads. I would have thought that getting like the easiest backpack where I just need ammo capacity or something so I can just reload 2 things would be that hard. But at least I got the gloves.
Well, yeah, any piece you're looking for, and just game goes, nope.
AR, crit damage, so this one is crit chance.
Don't need D3 anymore. Mind if I change accounts real quick?
Yeah, sure, why not?
No,
Nice
feel
doing
free.
business with you.
Oh, you still needed that big on, or we still have that?
Oh yeah, if it's just gonna get sold or trashed.
Yeah.
Not, I don't have really, because yeah, most of the builds, I think it'll fit into. Not sure if I can make ferocious work, but that's right.
Chance crit damage, let's go.
And make sure to spend the caches because I'm actually at 10k indeed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I need to spend those as well.
Yeah, Predator.
Crit damage, crit chance, AR. Perfect.
Alert. An agent is now leaving
crit
your
damage
team.
backpack and crit damage knee pads.
You know, I put my faith in my fellow New Yorkers. Because if there's one thing we know how to do at this point, it's help each other get through a crisis. But apparently, some folks missed the memo.
Holster.
And what did I see?
Randomly.
People breaking into places, sure. People looting. But worse than that. People beating people up. People beating people unconscious. People shooting people. And
Best gear in. You want it? I got it.
and not even stuff they need. I saw a guy in a ski mask with a hunting rifle follow a mom lugging her kid and a suitcase like he was tracking a goddamn deer. And when he got close enough, he didn't say a word. He just raised his fucking rifle and shot her point blank in the
Don't
back of
worry,
the
it
head.
happens.
Kid is screaming and crying. Ski mask ignores him. Starts going through the case right there in the street. Pulls out a couple of things, some jewelry, crap like that. Then turns around and walks off. Leaves the kid bawling his eyes out over his mom's dead body. I guess I would be glad he didn't shoot the
Sure.
kid too. Look,
We get this Alpha Bridge one.
I know it's been a fucked up last couple of months, but
No,
on now,
that wouldn't
after 9/11 we pulled together, helped each other out.
work.
Now we're hunting down unarmed mothers in the street.
Let's dump the other one we had here.
New York. What's happening to us?
Also, do I have you on the other account, Basics, or
Don't know.
otherwise feel free
think
to just
so.
send one and you can just slash
I
join.
could just type join, yeah.
Well, no, you would need to be on the friends list. Oh no, I should try if it lets you. I'd actually be curious.
Yeah,
But-
if that works, if you're not on the friend list, that would be bad.
Yeah, that seems.
No,
Although, well, I
the
mean,
group only accepts friends. Okay,
yeah, so it's,
that's good.
because if you can send one just to IKEA, just all one word.
Oh yeah, I'm full on Phoenix credits. I need to
Oh, am I too?
lose them somewhere. But I
oh,
don't
nice.
have anywhere. I have all the
Just buy a
blueprints for
classic
all-
classified cache.
Yeah, I guess about that, yeah.
Sent
That
it.
always works. There you go.
I'm gonna buy 2, so I'm on 3k.
It popped up.
Imagine that I would get technician gloves that I need. No. Disappointed.
It actually popped up in the corner, the friends request, but now it's not showing it in the overlay. Yeah, for now, I'll just might just be
I'll just
bugging.
whisper you.
Yeah, if you can do that.
Oh, he's gonna whisper and he's gonna be like,
Another agent has joined your team.
I'm a guy. He's a hedgehog, but he's wearing a panda mask. Makes no sense.
This
I was
still
actually
has 31.5. Like,
let's maybe for one run. I wouldn't mind trying because I shoot on those like snipers and stuff. I'm like having a hard time finding a spot to fire from anyway. But if I go Hunter's Fate, maybe I can just blink away at those guys basically. Because we have
that lowers your health a lot though.
not by that much. Because I'm 9K, 4K. Or just to try, like, especially when I'm getting playing pretty aggressive and we're kind of sometimes feel getting in their way. Yeah, just for one run, and then if it sucks, I'll swap. The only thing is though, I wouldn't have determined anymore.
You can have more people running blue.
Yeah, if somebody else can maybe just then run that blue, just so we have it consistent. I've been trying to make one of builds. Let's on the weapons says 3 times. I'm having trouble figuring out this one out. Is a 0 a typo, or am I supposed to get crit chance on the weapon at 2 months? Yeah, so usually it's done that way, like 3 crit chance, 0 crit damage, just to like solidify that. Yeah, there is like it's all in crit chance mods. So that's why it says 0. But yeah, it has 3 spots where you can put crit chance or crit damage. You have the magazine, of course, and then you have 3 other spots. Although it depends also on the weapon. So you can crit chance on weapon and 2 mods. Right? No, so yeah, depending on which weapon you're using, because some weapons, of course, have less mods. So it depends also what weapon I'm showing there. But that basically implies that, yeah, I'm using all crit chance mods on the weapon. And then in some other places, like 2 crit chance, 1 crit damage or stuff like that. But some weapons, of course, just have, you know, if you're using FT1000 or CTAR or no, not CTAR, Honey Badger or stuff like that, AK, you would have just 1 space less anyway.
Holiday cheer.
Up and down, just like that. Don't be shy. So what's my point? My point is, you're like me. You've been telling yourself the world you know is waiting for you on the other side of this mess. But here's the thing.
Yeah, where's ready?
I'm just trying my luck again on the MG5. No luck. Have to deconstruct again. Just when I have time, I'm just trying to craft and get the last one.
Sure, made I should actually put that in the Discord at some point as well. She made a cache opening and crafting macro for Div1 now as well, actually. Without a hotkey. I'll just run a survivor then as well.
Gotta keep our eyes.
Is the mission set? Actually,
Gloves of the Nomad, that's nice.
I'm gonna have a
Need it, huh?
peek. There's a yeah, if somebody else wants it. Those would
What
work
does it
for me. At Health on Kill, SMG, and something else, and there was a firearms. Like for SMG one, it could work. Wanna? Yeah, already ready?
Ready.
And then let's see go.
I miss the old New York.
Oh.
I'm gonna have one of those.
I was getting out of the way of that one, but just out of habit of, you know, it's a flashbang, of course, now.
Okay, back there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Blue.
Blue.
It's shotgunners, watch out.
That fight didn't contribute much.
Did maybe? Yeah.
Right.
There's the shotgunner behind, so.
Yeah.
These shotgunners are just too.
Okay.
No, let's move just weapon reset. Yeah, we're gonna get that unlucky there, right? Reset it, right?
Yeah, now we're not gonna have anything, so I guess we just run through, kill everything in the next area.
I'm so goddamn done with this city. I better see what's up. Open fire.
Same corner.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
Oh, they blew up my station as well.
Because mine was a cooldown, but it wasn't. Yeah, won't have blue.
Yeah, we don't have blue.
We run through, or what's the plan?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Chanka, so we're fine.
Christ, where the hell they go? Tango's in the ocean! Contact! God damn it! Keep up the pressure!
That's where I wanted to be. Man, isn't maybe a little bit too hectic in this, at least for me.
You know what you're messing with?
Russia shooting from cover.
Very good sticky. Murder myself with.
Go on.
Take him out. We got plenty of targets. Man down! I'm reloading.
Okay, I'm gonna
Can you jump? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Just run.
Yeah, if you're using the FTK, the FAMAS 2000, yeah, that has one mod slot less, but then has damage as compensation. So, for instance, in that, if you're running that with strikers, you would need one more crit chance on the gear. So, that's exactly also why those things are there. Just to let you know those kinds of things.
Russia.
So,
1
that was sniper.
They just don't realize it yet.
They're gonna destroy the hive.
Lovely.
The gun boss again loves me.
Shoot them all! Looks like backup is here.
I'm not turning them around.
Of course I get a D3 mask on this account, while I need to classify it.
Everyone shoot at me, please. Even the colostrum of the seeker mine from one of the bosses went from the top around Cairo and went for me.
A few in particular.
I have a suppressor. What's the problem?
Yeah, is there any?
Anyone looking for knee pads for Nomad?
I'm not making like a build with it because I would need to try and make the build and see what I need.
Kind of depends on how good it is. I might take that if nobody else wants it.
Quickly drop it.
Also, actually, I'm gonna go back to Striker. Just like, if I maybe practiced with this, like I could make that work, but not in.
Everything is jumping around too much.
Yeah.
And you, Akia.
What's there? Okay. Green. Oh, there. Oh yeah, that's actually very workable. If nobody else needs that L.
You can take it.
Yeah.
That's a nice one for PvE.
Let me guess, enemy armor damage with damage to elites.
Yeah. And it was for stamina, I think. That's
No, it
just
kind of depends on what the class. Oh, on that one, yeah, I got damage to elites and enemy armor, so I can just record it especially, which is kind of. Oh, the setup I'm kind of going for. Yeah.
Destructive. Oh yeah.
What was the third one on that?
Capable. Or accurate, sorry.
Ah.
Sorry, yeah. That's great.
Yeah, let's go.
H the bubble.
I love it, that's basically
there's a
yeah.
guy right there.
He's gonna follow us, isn't he?
I don't understand how that happens, like sometimes they just decide to spawn there. That's ready. Blue.
We don't have a blue. Available. Clear it or just run?
We have something in the back.
Oh, yeah, run. Yeah.
We have blue, so
Oh.
just go. And it's Changa, so we're fine.
Nothing to
Hope we
see
don't
out
run
here.
into cleaners.
What is this? I'm blind!
Hello? I put the sticky on the wall, then just respawns. Because I guess I
Keep the pressure on!
don't know, I was too fast.
Did you buy the sticky DLC? You need that to use.
The station.
The heavy and stuff from the tunnel are actually coming up behind us.
Trying to see them is so bad from here. Are they down here? That should be Russia's now. Maybe one more.
Oh, just one.
Let's go.
Come on, assholes! We got the fuck up! Nobody's getting through there! What's in frag? We can end this now! Come on, assholes!
And yeah, onward and upward. How much longer is Warrengate? And actually, how much do you get if... Although you wouldn't want to do it with preemptive, right? This would suck with preemptive. Not this mission, but just the blood one.
Yeah, it could help a little bit, but it would be a pain because we pull off a lot.
Well, it's more just like how much more G would we get then?
150 more.
Oh, is it just wow? But you would get more with doing the legendary tie to the.
Still a bomb medic doesn't want to. Oh. Come on, dude.
Open fire! Hey, don't let up!
Where's your box? I'm gonna damage you to run to it. Come on.
It's downstairs, but I'll have him here as well. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Oh, I should have come up here as the. Although, well, I wouldn't have had any healing there.
And the Russia that spawns below you would run to.
I should be able to deal with like one. But also, yeah, I'm kind of tired and stuff, so it wasn't a good time to try that anyway.
Russian bang.
He's going on.
Come on. Look at me, LT.
Yeah.
Now he ignores me. I
Blown
don't like
up.
it. What's your problem now? You don't want to look at me?
Have you considered wearing the pig mask?
Oh, the Seeker Man still wants me. I'm gonna jump down here. 50 lit. Got G5 and 4. It's bad. Where can I get a good one?
Nothing down there. Say, ready?
Yes. I would fire a sticky into the air, but here we can't do it.
I'm so
I got
goddamn
plans
done with
already.
this city.
He's showering again. Or maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe it's so late for Cairo, so. That could be that too.
I put the thing for alt. What do you mean?
I'd shoot every last JTF I could find.
I don't get it.
It does me good to see you.
Oh, do you mean determined? Actually, I could go back to determined as well, actually. That's maybe... Oh, yeah, because the blue isn't there, right? Yeah, let me go back to determined. I'll take the blue. Unless you have it. But yeah, you can have determined in that third stat. But if you want, I can take it here. But yeah, so actually no, I would have it for this. But you...
Because you most likely rerolled 1 talent already.
Yeah, because it just means more. It doesn't have a... It doesn't have one available. That's good.
Pitch to bubble.
Weapons hot!
Ammo coming!
Enemies inbound.
Right, no guy here to mess with us.
Back left.
All bunched up.
Wish I could take JTF.
Thank
Alex is hit.
you. Alright, the sniper's gonna die. Blue.
Focus fire now.
Right, no rushes, that's nice.
JTF assholes always cause the trouble in this place.
The rushers still inside. He missed the melee. How much you miss melee?
Yeah, maybe we're just trying to nice.
Sniper this one.
You can make one of them. Again, I hurt mode.
Let's go. There's, I think it's a agent behind us. It's close, but it should be fine.
Yeah, in worst case, I saw my stick as well.
Just so he doesn't use his DT. Should be fine.
So maybe do this one and then one more. And
And we should be on tank.
then, but likewise, on the next one, let's loot everything and then. Actually, I don't know if you guys are up for it.
The
still have. There's one legendary I haven't done yet ever.
Cheers.
UN. I don't know if it's a hard one or not, but
UN.
Didn't understand the word because it was a bit too hectic.
oh, maybe I said that. Yes. But then maybe after like these 2 rounds, we'll do that. If you guys are for the UN.
Still didn't understand anything because we were shooting.
You which one is that?
Hmm?
Is this General Assembly?
Yeah, just UN general. So.
Okay. Perfect. I can find my lone star at the end there. Specifically made for that one.
But then on the next run, let's just clear the waves and everything, and then we'll just loot everything.
Yeah, we can even clear everything because it's gonna be hard to loot everything, especially in the second area where we will like leave everything from the 2 waves.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just like
Everything
on the
from the
next one,
mission
we'll
is
just
there.
do
Why didn't I?
full clear.
Oh my god. I
Warning.
couldn't put my station
Agent on your
down.
team is down.
I got
Requires
you.
assistance.
Oh, you jump down.
Oh. Maybe.
It's too far. Doesn't have that range. Iro said he's gonna carry us also. Don't worry, they all want me, so gonna look at me the whole time. Of course, dude. Everyone look at me like it.
Move them closer. Why not? Thought you were out of the range of that.
Apparently I wasn't. Somehow. Yeah, sure, Hunter, shoot through that wall. It's a lobby. They shoot that like that.
It's gonna try to get him to move.
Wow, what a misthrow.
No, he doesn't like me this time.
No, because he gets tunnel vision out of that window, so he doesn't see me.
Wouldn't that be window vision?
Yeah. I'll restock my ammo. And so the next one is without running through and killing everything, even the first room.
Yeah, let's actually just. I've actually basically never cleared that first. Let's just do it, just fully.
Yeah, sure.
Then we've seen it once. And then we can get all the loot along the way, and then we'll go get cleaned up, and then UN General Assembly, and then bed.
Nothing to see around here.
The hardest legendary mission, bed. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to sleep.
Eyes open.
Oh, up there.
Yeah, just in one of the waves is gonna be rushers. So they're gonna rush to you when you're down there. Oh, it should be fine. Just gonna focus you because you're down.
I couldn't find the way up.
Looks like they just want me again, so because they staring at me.
Hey, now I've done that room once.
fuck, dude? From all the waves, no loot. I'm disappointed.
Right.
Where are they? Oh, right side.
I hope we don't run into clean.
Oh, there's like that fencing was hard to see.
Oh, they all jumped down, but make it easier. So watch out now. There's 2 grenadiers in the back.
Was there a rusher in the middle?
I got him, I got him. Was that 2 grenadiers or 1 normal one? I guess 1 normal one. Eat me. Yeah, tonight when I'm gonna go back into Div2 for the IH run, it's gonna feel so much different. It's like I don't need to move my mouse that much to refill compensating.
Yeah, I was messing around this afternoon a little bit with getting some season XP. And then going back to 2, especially, yeah, the shooting is is like taking off the weights, kind of. And then here are strats don't change, right?
Arming the turret. Out the AO. Will. Tango down.
I didn't see the grindy and stuff.
Maintain fire.
Reloading now.
Where's the medic going? Oh, Will. Yeah, you're not gonna do that. It's looting time.
Yeah, I mean, legendary tonight. I mean, well, we're doing some now, actually. I don't know what it's about. Autocorrect quite often does that as well, you know, for some people. But yeah, we're just banging out a few, not per se going for speed or anything. I'm not sure. Well, this one is just for loot as well, just so we get all of our loots. We're just getting some G credits. And then after this one, we're gonna go do UN General Assembly. It's just legendary. I've never done actually. So, I've been meaning to for a while. And it's like, yeah, we're 15 together, so I really has the time. Yeah, that will be also done now. Shield complete. For that one. Will leave me only the commendation score one and the survivor one. Survival. there still a guy on top? No, right?
Tango, tango.
I don't know.
Multiple tango! Open fire! He's gone!
Oh, Christ.
Rusher. Is it back now?
Yeah, it's going down. Don't have line of sight to him, so I'll check.
Okay, let's finish this.
Oh, he
I
came
don't
back up.
see him.
He came back up.
Oh, there he is.
Give me a chance here.
Sure, Hunter, fuck off. Just like, what did I do to you? What are you doing?
It's probably the same.
And we on 7.7.
Yeah, let's go get cleaned up maybe for the thing.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Doesn't sink. Let's see what this actually has on it. Don't remember those icons. Oh yeah, fear setup, yeah. No, forget. Let's get the terminal.
You are now entering a safe area.
The day before that, you still need a Mark 17.
Answer was that 6?
Yeah, weren't you saying like a few days ago that you still needed a Mark 17 for something?
Oh yeah, if you get like a workable one, especially for Deadeye.
Ah, okay.
I'm just
got-
looking
Ah,
for
this,
some.
This is bad.
Especially for that build, I don't have good stuff yet.
I need to check what are all the performance mods.
Oh yeah, also it's the last few hours before, or the last few minutes before the vendor reset. So if somebody still needs any of those stamina DTs. Actually, might be me. I might actually go
wait,
play a few.
Nice, I got finally the Predator knee pads. Good, now I just need backpack.
Usable Midas. A usable Tommy. Somebody wants those, but yeah.
Somebody is still in charge.
Although Midas wise, you would likely use it more for. You would need other things than that.
Self-defense classes organized by Captain Benitez will be meeting at 0900 hours every other day. Beginners are welcome.
With a conventional nuclear biological? You bet. The question is it working? Is it functional? Are there still people running the federal government? And if so, who and where? And are they answerable in any way to the people of the republic for which they stand? I mean, we all know what they're telling us. We see the video footage. We download the official statements.
Where do we have it? There. Already in stamina, which is perfect. So this crit damage.
In case you ain't been outside since Turkey Day, the one thing we can be pretty goddamn sure of is they really haven't nailed it down so far. Not that I blame
I'm thinking about doing the same thing for Striker. Replacing some of the enemy armor damage on just crit damage. Because I already get enemy armor damage from the Striker itself, and I'm using ARs, which have a lot of enemy armor damage.
Good regard. The thing is, like, crit chance also doesn't go too high in this game. Maybe it was Div2 where we are going for 60 crit chances and stuff. Makes a little bit more. Well, usually there's a pulse up and stuff, right? So.
Anything catch your eye?
If you have like
Damn. Here's to us, people.
if Reclaimer isn't using, like if it's not needed for him to have like overheal sticky or something, just
You got everything you need?
pulse, and his is way stronger. It gives you way more crit chance.
Yeah, it's kind of the. I've been also messing around, getting a electronic striker, and then that can give like just for that basically. Like in small groups for like just missions, I could see that working out.
Ooh, that Midas. What's on it?
Not responsive, but only if it's the one I dropped.
Already electronics, nice. What I did on mine. Okay, 2. This is crit damage. This one already has skill haste. Let's go. Thank you, Kyra. And I got my tactician glove, so I don't need to wait for the global event. Let's go.
I went and bought a ton of those mods actually, just in case I realized later that I still needed some more. Screw it. Way too many. I'm gonna check that.
Is where it's at these days. The DCD, the JTF,
I mean, yeah, it's the talent of it is usable, not per se the thing itself. No, I can make this work.
radio broadcast / podcast / maniac with a loudspeaker standing on his rooftop yelling at the pigeons, Rick Velassi.
Nice.
Now, I don't know what you know, but I know what I know ain't much. What I hear though, that's a different matter. And what I'm hearing is that people
Hey,
are
Agent,
seeing some
let's
weird
have a chat.
crap
I got something you'll be interested in.
What kind of weird crap you ask? I'll tell you.
Let's go. So the only flaw in that build were the gloves. Now I have them. Finally.
Nice.
So let's deconstruct those.
I just don't point need to. This character is getting a high stamina nomad just to mess around with it.
And remember, damage skill haste ARs. Let's go.
Yeah, it's
Just who I was looking for.
already take some of these out. Put that together at some point. It turns out it matters quite a bit how much armor there's on them. Oh yeah, everybody's set up and ready.
I'll take these two now.
That one.
Alright.
Dagger, over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a confirmed sighting.
Yeah, this book. I'm gonna override it later on. Okay. So I'm prepared.
Warning.
No,
You're
we're
now
ready.
leaving the safe area.
Come to the mission entrance.
Lone Star, have it set up. Yeah, so that one's ready. I'm gonna finally try it out. See how it performs. I just hope that I'm gonna actually get the Lone Star buff on the first LNG I'm holding in hands, because every time I used it in shooting range, the first one never got it, and after I swapped, the second one got it.
And that's yeah. Ends like that quite often. Actually, let me go back to Survivor. Yeah.
You may want to fight, but I sure shit.
Remember to comply.
Or just leaving and rejoining. Did I actually reset the timer on that? I mean, likely does, right?
No. Maybe his cooldown resets, but the debuff that you can't use it, that's still up.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be on us, of course.
I just need a second MG5 with the same talents, then I can start crafting the pistol.
What talents are you using now?
I have one that I want, but I want the second one in case that one wouldn't get the Lone Star buff.
I kind of want for my main MG5. I need a predatory one. Keep myself alive a bit in legendary.
Yeah, I'm using it just against the chopper, so I just empty out into the helicopter at the end.
I think maybe even sub characters. Yeah, ready. This one
just
was actually. You guys familiar with this one, or?
The starting is a little bit messy, but it should be fine.
Hey, Agent.
No, I call out anything like back sponsors. I know nothing.
You can run to the top.
You don't have to take the explosives at the beginning, right?
Yeah, you can just. And that's even the speed run on
that no entry sign.
Don't be an
Yeah.
asshole. I saw them, okay?
Okay.
And that's even the speedrun console, you don't pick it up and they just glitch out through the door. And you can do it only on console, because when you open
Well, we can make a deal, but you know what they say.
the emotes, you kinda get like the menu
I give
open.
you something, you gotta give me something.
Okay, but engage right away, or?
Let them bunch up and
Okay.
I can. Shot for the sniper.
Actually, I should have set up a little closer.
Holy shit. The entire UN compound. It's ours. I've got faith in Doc.
I'm on fire.
We're through.
And now we're faced through a door.
For the first time, I can feel like Division 2 enemies just running through the door. Even same here.
That's how that feels like. Alright.
Alright.
There's one flanked.
Secure the AO.
Okay, that's sticky.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid.
One is rushing.
Immediate aid.
He's all the way back. Where are you going, dude?
This
one also fake.
The only thing you really need to know in this one is, do you go to the middle and take the shortcut to the turret controls, or do you take the long way to the right?
I think it's through the left. That's where I don't know that. But for that one I need to pop a blue, so I can survive.
Yeah.
Turrets armed.
Rolling. And definitely on that guy, I would say I saw him rolling, I was hating.
After we kill these enemies, there's gonna be the rushers coming through the door on the middle and the back.
It's one of
But
those.
they spawn in the back after we kill some of the rushers.
It's funny that they're reusing basically the same spawns and then just adding just one.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop the blue. Ammo. Let's do these.
I'm gonna run.
Do we all run with you, or what's the plan?
You can run wherever you want. You can just wait even in the back to
Okay.
kill everything.
You're just going for the button, right?
Yeah.
Weapon free.
Stick with the others.
New tango!
Boop. And stuff. Alright, where are they? seekers, thank you.
Oh, that's not our brain, okay. That's... Oh wait, is the boss then just the same chopper then? Yeah.
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 Alright.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And they're gonna rush from those staircases.
Yeah, the normal one, they don't spawn there.
There might be one in the toilet to the left as well.
It's mostly the snipers always.
What were these snipers doing in the toilet?
Oh, easy daily, we just got killed 10 LMBs. I think that's hard. I'm not gonna finish that today.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find some LMVs at this time. Located entirely in this office.
Yeah, this is the same problem as we had in the Division 2. There are no LMBs in this area. The way to kill them is with a bounty or the whole area.
You're becoming a little softer and softer.
I'm talking quite more.
Yeah. Though I can catch any of that. And I also will have had the vendor reset there.
I wouldn't be surprised that by the time we finish this mission they will already have it.
Oh yeah, usually by... Well, nah, not that fast. Usually takes them an hour. So. But the Div1 peeps are way more on it than the Div2 ones. Oh, that's one. Div1, the vendors matter more than in Div2. It's also the thing.
Only way to get damage reports.
Also just weapons and stuff quite often.
Yeah, mods too. After we clear out the initial ads, there are gonna be rushers running from the right side.
Yeah, I'm gonna place my support station in the middle.
Open fire. Hands open. Take him down. Arming I can't see anything.
Knowing that those healing boxes and stuff don't give stacks for striker. There's a
I see his whole head, but there's
yeah, and it's not.
Let me get him.
Jesus, I can't move. At least make it a fair fight.
Oh, even close up, that corner was not very cornery.
the recruiters don't interact with the computer right away.
There's another guy downstairs, by the way, I think. Or not.
I'm gonna let you go and set up to the top, and then I'm gonna interact with it. He's spawning from
the left,
the door on the top,
and
on the
then
left
behind
side.
this on the other door.
No, just the same as the
But this
non-legendary.
has hunters. So.
Okay. Oh, of course, this is where we get the hunters.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh well, hunters
This
or
is,
hunter?
This is one hunter.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is practically the boss fight.
Yeah, the helicopter is just extra.
I kind of like them, the other one too.
On the spawn.
That's some sounds they're making.
Yeah, they like my fire. Hunter's running away. He's scared.
He's hunting for his balls. And when he finds them, finish the job. Oh, so which region did these guys have?
Alright. Okay, I need to wait for cooldown. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, same.
Oh, nice.
And I'll change to anything DPS now.
Yeah, because you can't stack strikers on this, so.
Oh.
Chopper.
Oh, should I just go Lone Star then as well?
You can, yeah. Alright. Lone Star. There we go.
Just
Not
use
fully
my DPS
optimized.
build with DTE.
Alright, there we are. Let's go.
Go
Oh
for
wait,
it.
I need to restock as well. Let's go.
What's the plan here? Just unload on the
Just go
chopper?
up here.
Just
Oh.
unload, yeah.
Oh, there's no signal else.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was it.
That was a little anticlimactic.
But why? What?
We
some
spin
reason he
him
went for
right
me again.
round. Goes right round. Oh, we did one it. Nice.
Yeah, we destroyed him anyway. I didn't even
Shield
use
unlocked.
I didn't even use the prepared talent because he was too close.
I didn't use it because I don't have it on these. Yay. But yeah, thank you guys for indulging me there and helping me get Fang. Two remaining, yeah,
No
I
problem.
need to spend some time with survival at some point. And yeah, another 70 points, and that commendation one is also done. Get this. This one, right? This is a different one. That must have been this one. Yeah, then they go with that one's workable, right? Let's take it back to the terminal. Gets cleaned up one last time, and then as well. So in the background, I'm gonna already start looking for somebody to raid in a minute. While we're loading.
Of no luck for a D3 mask.
Sadly.
Still plenty
The only
of
thing I
time.
still need for this account.
Actually, let's see if my score went up here even.
I think we did 10k in 1 hour or so.
Yeah, we did 11k, 11.7. And we wouldn't even try harding. And actually, likely us going and cleaning up was counted in that as well. Or maybe we'll make a, like, really push for it attempt kind of thing at some point. Actually, I'm gonna leave this character to clean up later. Because it's first, I actually need to go eat something.
But then you're gonna log in and you're not
Oh,
gonna
no,
get
I'm
your
gonna...
button.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna clean them, but first I'm gonna go make something to eat, and then while I'm eating, just... Because yeah, I have also a ton of caches, because even a Division Shield cache with 2 classified pieces out of it. Oh, there's even... Oh, it's actually, yeah, those Division Shield caches even give an exotic and 2 classified, and 2k Phoenix credits. Because also likely, yeah, I need to like make some space in Phoenix credits and stuff. So. But yeah, I'll get them cleaned up before. And also likely I'll put the Nomad on this character and actually kind of set it up. Because I moved this character's Nomad to a different character. And pieces are missing, but I have a full set again, and the weapons are already here, so that'll be an easy one. And also, yeah, in a bit check what the vendor reset maybe has brought us once the vendor thing has been updated. But yeah, first, thank you guys for helping on in and helping out and
Yeah, thanks for
running about. And yeah, hope you guys had some fun.
Yeah, and we got the final SMG running once we needed it.
Yeah, actually, in my case, yeah, got all of the commendations done. Did they even pick up there? I want to check. Oh yeah, extend me.
Yeah, that was 400 division tech going into Lone Star, just that.
Yeah, it does go fast. I'm also just slowly building back up again. I used up a ton. I've just been using it here and there, especially on weapons, getting those
Agent, let's talk.
kind of fixed up. But yeah, thank you guys. Oh, I'm gonna hop off the voice here just to round it out.
Yeah, same here.
I'll likely catch you guys over the weekend, right?
Yep.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Hop out of there. And yeah, on the Twitch end, we're gonna go raiding as always, of course.
Alert, an agent is
I'll
leaving
be
the team.
back tomorrow, and that's gonna be likely in the afternoon, or maybe I'll start a few hours earlier than usual, and we'll go and do some more. I'll likely jump into Division 2 as well for a few hours, either on the afternoon or if we're starting earlier on the evening. And yeah, get some Season XP on account 2 and 3, and have some run around there a little bit, get some setup. Worst case as well, we have the entirety of Monday where the global event will have ended in Division 1, and in Division 2 we still have a day of Season XP, so I can mess around with that. But for now, we're gonna go raiding Noble alias, who's in a loading screen. Also, actually, yeah, today a short went up. Actually, what went up today? Short-wise. Oh yeah, neutral lighting. As I made a short explaining neutral lighting on the YouTube channel, so if you're curious about that, or maybe like you're like, what is neutral lighting? Well, you can have a look at that. It's actually it's kind of a cool thing to know about, and changes kind of the look of the game quite a bit when you turn it on. But yeah, for now, let's go and on the Twitch end raid ourselves Noble, and I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure exactly how we're gonna do it. Definitely in the evening. I might start a little bit earlier, or I might do an afternoon. But yeah, for now, enjoy Noble. I'll be back tomorrow, and as always, have a good night.